In this video, we'll demonstrate how study managers add a single IRB-approved study-wide amendment to IREX. Begin by creating the study-wide amendment in IREX. Open the study and using the Approvals tab, click Manage Version and select Add Study-wide Amendment. From here, indicate whether the amendment changes the current version of the protocol. If it does not, check No. If it does, check Yes, enter the new protocol date or version, and upload the new protocol. Enter a summary of changes for your sites. A word counter is included to help ensure you stay under the 4,000 character limit. If the SIRB chose to collect local considerations throughout the life of the study, a checklist of changes and updates that trigger sites to update local considerations will appear next. Check off any of the changes that may apply to the new amendment. You can also add a custom amendment number or a brief description for easy reference for your sites. Finally, a list of previously approved study documents will appear. If any documents were changed or removed for the study, check the applicable box in the document row. These documents will not be carried forward and new versions can be added in the next step if needed. Click Save. If the SIRB indicated study elements that apply to the study, the Confirm Study Elements step will appear and will need to be completed before the Upload Overall Study Approval step will be available. Please indicate any changes to the elements if applicable. Click Upload Overall Study Approval from the checklist. Verify the amendment number and change summary are correct. Change the status to Approved. Click Continue. On the next page, enter the key dates and click Continue. Next, upload the new IRB approval documentation and any other new or updated documents for the lead site only. You can also delete any out-of-date documents. Click Continue. On the Site Updates tab, indicate whether any site-specific documents changed with the amendment. If not, all of the previously approved sites will be automatically approved for the study-wide amendment and notified by email. If so, you can indicate which sites had site-specific document changes. These changes can be made after publishing the overall study approval. Click Continue. Review the information. If everything looks correct and you're ready to finalize the amendment, check the Publish Approval box and click Save. If any sites had site-specific documents change, click Upload Relying Site Approval from your checklist, or click the Site's Approval Status button on the Status Summary tab to pull up the Relying Site Approvals dialog. You will see the sites that were already approved for the study-wide amendment have a check mark beside their name in the left menu, which is also where you can locate any site that had specific changes and still need approval. Change the site's status to approved, confirm or change the review type, and indicate whether the site is or is not enrolling. The submission, review, and approval dates will carry over from the lead site. The IRB approval document will also be carried forward, along with previously approved documents for the site. Upload any other new or revised documents and change any existing documents as needed by deleting and uploading the new versions. When you're finished, save the site's information. IREX will notify the SIRB liaisons, relying site liaisons, and the site study contacts of the approval. To locate the approved documents for a relying site, navigate to the Approval History tab and select the desired site. Scroll down to see the single IRB approved global documents for all sites, plus the site-specific documents approved by the single IRB. For questions about uploading a study-wide amendment approval, please email us at admin@irbexchange.org. Thanks for watching.